Are you considering moving to the Phoenix area? Wondering what are the pros and cons of living in Phoenix? Well, that is what we're talking about today, so let's get started. Hi, I am Loeffler, a realtor here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the pros and cons of living in Phoenix. Are you considering relocating to Phoenix? Well, I would love to be your go-to realtor, and I would love to show you around my town. So make sure to find me at www.buyandsellphoenix.com or on Facebook at Lauren Loeffler, Buy and Sell Phoenix, or on my cell phone at 602-565-0193. Phoenix has a population of over 1.6 million. The greater Phoenix area encompasses Scottsdale, Tempe, Chandler, Glendale, Peoria, among many others, for a total of approximately 4.5 million people. When Phoenix grows, we grow out and not up. Phoenix tries to build in an effort to not block the beautiful mountain views. In fact, there's significant growth going on right now in both the Far East and West Valley. Tempe is home to Arizona State University. Go Sun Devils! So, if you plan to live in Tempe, just know that it is a college town. Forks up, ASU! Due to our beautiful weather, at least the majority of the year, many people spend the winters here or retire here. They buy winter homes and they sometimes bring their children and their grandchildren out to visit. The folks who come here for the winter are affectionately called snowbirds. So, what are the pros and cons of living here? Let's begin with the weather. We do not get earthquakes or hurricanes or tsunamis or tornadoes. We do, however, have a monsoon season. The monsoons can bring heavy rain and winds. We also get the occasional dust storm. However, this only happens a couple of times per year, and some years it may not happen at all. On the other hand, we have glorious weather from November until May, with temperatures averaging somewhere between the 50s and the 80s. The cons? It is really just the summer months that are very hot, but we also don't have humidity, so it is a dry heat. We Phoenicians tend to spend most of our time outdoors enjoying the beautiful weather during the months of November through May. So a bit opposite for those of you coming from the colder climates. Another pro, Phoenix offers some beautiful views as well. We have skies that do not disappoint. We have beautiful sunrises and sunsets. We also have some beautiful views of the mountains from many areas of the valley. And of course, the mountains offer many opportunities for some great hikes, or if you're like me, nature walks. One con is that Phoenix does not have a lot of natural water. We do, however, have some beautiful lakes with gorgeous scenery. Given that we have these lakes, you can go boating, kayaking, paddle boating, paddle boarding, and water skiing. Some of these lakes are Swirl Lake, Lake Pleasant, Bartlett Lake, and Roosevelt Lake. Another pro of living in Phoenix is that we have a plethora of things to do here. There are festivals that go on throughout the valley. Anything from the Scottsdale Culinary Art Festival, the Fountain Hills Art Festival, the Tempe Art Festival, the Phoenix Tequila Festival, the McDowell Mountain Music Festival, and many others. We also have two zoos, the Phoenix Symphony, the Phoenix Art Museum, the Desert Botanical Gardens, the Barrett-Jackson Auto Auction, Gamage, where you can see Broadway shows, and so much more. You really cannot be bored in Phoenix. Another pro is we have over 200 golf courses in the Phoenix area. Not only can you play the courses, but you can buy a home with golf course views. I have many clients who have purchased homes on a golf course because this offers some beautiful scenery. It's so peaceful. They can sit on their backyard and watch the golfers, watch the sunset or sunrise, and they get beautiful views of the green grass and in some cases the mountains. We are also hosts to many professional sporting events. We have all major sports here. If you like football, we have the Cardinals. Hockey, the Coyotes. Baseball, the Diamondbacks. And if you like basketball, we have the Suns. And for you golf fans, we host the Waste Management Open every year. Let's discuss the safest cities in the Phoenix area. I think anytime we talk about the safety of a particular area, it is a con. Let's face it, even the best towns and cities have crime of some nature. No one is really exempt. According to an article from July 15th, 2020 on the website safewise.com, Phoenix ranks as the 31st safest city in Arizona. This is based on the largest cities in Arizona. Keep in mind that, like any large city, there are good areas and not so good areas. However, Scottsdale ranked 13 out of 32 as one of the safest cities in which to live. Scottsdale is also referred to as the most livable city. Let's talk about food. This is a definite pro. Phoenix has so many wonderful restaurants and many options. One of our most iconic restaurants is Barrio Cafe, located at 16th Street and Thomas in Phoenix. They offer tableside guacamole and so many original dishes that this restaurant was rated one of the best Mexican restaurants in the country. It also has been featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Phoenix area has something here to satisfy everyone's palate. Phoenix offers great Italian, vegan, sushi, Indian, Chinese, Greek, and the list goes on and on. Being that I am originally from Chicago, and many other folks here are too, Chicago has brought some of their famous pizza places here. Lou Malnati's, Giordano's, and Gino's are all here in the Valley. I cannot forget to mention Portillo's. They have the best hot beef sandwiches and cheese fries. They're from Chicago too. Okay, let's talk about schools. The Phoenix area has some great schools. The website I like to look at for school ratings is www.greatschools.org. If you are moving here with kids, this is a great resource for you. We have some very highly rated public schools. We also have some fabulous charter schools and religious schools. A con is that we do also have some schools that aren't very good. So do your homework to determine the best fit for your family. Although we offer open enrollment in the Phoenix metro area, you may want to buy a home in the area in which you want your kids to attend school. Another pro, although our cost of living here in Phoenix is 5.1% above the national average, we are still far below many cities. Based on an article on salary.com dated January 29th, 2021, the Phoenix area's cost of living did increase in 2021. The three areas in which we have seen an increase is housing, food, and transportation. However, we are still far below the national average in these categories. With that said, we are still far less expensive than many other cities in the country. California, New York, Chicago, DC. Also, our property taxes are much less than many other cities. However, our real estate is on the rise due to more and more people relocating here from higher priced parts of the country. Did I mention California, Chicago, and New York, just to name a few? Also, the price of gas is lower than in other parts of the country. We tend to be about $1 less per gallon than states like California and New York. Another pro is our medical care. We have some really great medical professionals in the Phoenix area. Not to mention, we have 2 Mayo Clinic hospitals, Barrow Neurological Hospital, Honor Health, Abrazo Health, and Banner Health Systems, and many more. Patients tend to come to Phoenix to seek out treatment from these highly rated hospitals and physicians. The public transportation here is pretty good. There is a light rail that can take you from downtown Phoenix to Tempe to north central Phoenix. It does not, however, travel to North Phoenix, the East Valley, the West Valley, or Scottsdale. And it's probably never going to travel to Scottsdale. So it is a bit limited. We also have the Valley Metro buses that can take you to most places, but of course you may have to make some connections or walk part of the way to your destination? The valley is a bit spread out, so you will want to live within a reasonable distance from work, as the commute can be a bit long in rush hour traffic, but nothing like it is in the bigger cities. As an example, you may not want to live in Chandler and work in Goodyear. This would be a fairly long commute. Most people have cars, as this is the easiest way to get around. I relocated to Phoenix back in 1996 from the Chicago area, and I have never regretted my decision. When I wake up in the morning, the skies are blue, the sun is shining, I don't have to shovel snow or de-ice my car. If I want snow, I can head up north to Flagstaff. I love living here, and I know you will too. If you are ready to make the move to the Phoenix metro area, or if you know anyone ready to relocate to the Phoenix area, please send them my contact information. I would be happy to be yours and their trusted advisor. All of my contact information is in the description below. If you like this video and learned some valuable information from it, make sure to watch this next video on the 8 reasons why you may not like living in Phoenix. Also, if you would like to see more videos of mine, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you will be notified each time I post another video. See you on the next one. Bye.